evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Newsroom studio.
Good evening, dear One Ecosystem IMAs from all around the globe. It's a great honor for us to spend the upcoming hour with you.
Sharing the most recent news, insights, incredible stories, and of course, valuable information.
First and foremost, we would like to thank all our viewers for joining us today. Your support means the world to us. We are thrilled to have you as we kick off this incredible show.
Throughout the evening, we have a lineup of captivating performances, fascinating guests, and inspiring discussions that will surely leave you entertained and enlightened.
Our wonderful team has been working diligently to bring you this incredible show. From the production crew to the talented performers, that's me and you, of course, we all aim to make this evening unforgettable.
So sit back, relax, and get ready to embark on this incredible journey with us. Enjoy the evening, and thank you once again for joining us.
And of course, don't forget to subscribe to our official YouTube channel. You will get instant notifications and you'll make sure you're up to date with the latest posts and videos.
Same about the Facebook and Instagram. Special campaigns are to start soon, so don't miss out.
Nikki, I'm already eager to share with people all the information that we've collected during the last month, having in mind that October was full of interesting topics and
Indeed.
things happening around the world. So I would suggest that we see shortly the headline, the main topics, and we start.
Indeed, let's do it.
First, voting for leaders in the One Ecosystem history, the development of the International Global Council.
Another extremely successful tour in Asia, event insights, interviews, and a lot more.
The first phase of the public blockchain deployment is over. What is coming up next? What are the prices now and what payment methods do we have?
One Vita, how to become a master distributor. At the end of September, we finished the long-awaited voting for leaders. Yes, the IMAs had the chance to vote for the people they admire and respect. The people called leaders.
Leadership concept is a topic that has intrigued and captivated humanity for centuries. It is an enigmatic blend of skills, qualities, and charisma that enables individuals to guide, inspire, and drive collective action toward a common purpose. However, beneath the surface of this captivating phenomenon lies a deeper bunch of qualities and great responsibility, of course.
A true leader is someone who possesses a unique set of qualities that inspire and guide others towards a common goal. Leadership is not merely about holding a position of authority or power. It is about being a source of inspiration, influence, and guidance.
Firstly, a true leader is someone who leads by example. These people practice what they preach and consistently display high levels of integrity, honesty, and ethical behavior. They understand that their actions have a significant impact on those they lead and strive to set a positive example for others to follow.
Furthermore, a true leader is an excellent communicator. They have the ability to articulate their vision clearly, listen actively, and express their thoughts and ideas effectively. They foster open and transparent communication within their team, encouraging dialogue and ensuring that everyone's voices are heard.
Empathy and compassion are also crucial traits for a true leader. These people genuinely care about the well-being of the IMAs and take the time to understand their needs, concerns, and aspirations. By cultivating a supportive and inclusive environment, they create a sense of trust and loyalty among their followers.
A true leader is also adaptable and open to change. They understand that the world is constantly evolving, and they embrace innovation and new ideas. They encourage creativity and experimentation, allowing their team members to contribute their unique perspectives and insights.
Another essential quality for a true leader is the ability to motivate and inspire others. They have a clear vision and are able to articulate in a way that resonates with those around them. They instill a sense of purpose and passion in their team members, empowering them to create and to reach their full potential.
Lastly, a true leader is a lifelong learner. They're committed to personal and professional growth and constantly seek opportunities for self-improvement. They're open to feedback, willing to learn from their mistakes and value the knowledge and expertise of others.
Nikki, I think that we sound like teachers or life coaches, of course. I'm joking. All that we said is true.
And we strongly believe that the leaders you elected hold all these skills and they will meet your expectations.
I remember the last hours of the voting. It was a really incredible moment. I felt like it was like the elections for a president.
Nobody was sleeping.
Yeah, that's true.
But small that nothing was clear until the very last minute. And that's totally true. However, the results are already clear, so let's see once again the regions on the map and who was the leader elected for each region. Africa, Marika Nurin.
Arabic region, Mujepur Rehman.
China region, Cheng Su.
Europe, Anita Yemelanova.
India, Janardhana Donakonda.
Latam 1, Ioana Espitia.
Latam 2, Marco Romero.
Russian region, Alla Valieva.
Southeast Asia, Yongju Kim.
And all this was already announced. What is important here is who are actually these people.
Let's see some short videos from the newly elected leaders.
السلام عليكم. معكم مليكة نورين من الجزائر ممثلة إفريقيا. أولا أشكر كل الإفريقيين الذين وضعوا ثقتهم في وانتخبوني لهذا المنصب، وأعد الكل أنه سوف أجعل بمساعدتكم طبعا إفريقيا من الأوائل في وان ايكو سيستم، وبإذن الله ستنافس كل القارات وكل من هم في الصادرة حاليا. شكرا للجميع.
Hello, One Ecosystem family. I am Mujibur Rahman and I represent the community from Pakistan and Arab region. I am very thankful to the Pakistani and Arab OES community for voting me. I, being member of One Ecosystem, would like to have transparent, genuine deal shaker business in Pakistan and would like to be as big as Alibaba. I feel energized helping IMAs in solving their problems and advise them in all aspects to become part of One Ecosystem, making it further stronger than ever before. I feel to strengthen One Ecosystem, we need to focus on local law and legislations for projects like Deal Shaker to operate smoothly as per local laws and favoring the operations to be easy and issue free. One Ecosystem is stronger and bigger than ever before with much more energy and enthusiasm. It's a huge project which once is understood can yield not only success for One Ecosystem community, but it will be a global success and truly future of payments. Once again, I thank you all from the bottom of my heart in giving me chance to serve the One Ecosystem community together for more.
一个生态系统的家人们，大家好，我是来自中国市场的会员陈旭，我代表中国的社区，首先感谢公司 给我的这次机会，让我可以为中国的社区服务。同时，更要感谢中国区广大会员对我的大力支持。我们曾经一起追逐梦想，是你们的厚爱给了我前进的动力。在此，我只想说3点：一，不忘初心，坚定信念，紧跟公司发展的脚步，鼎力前行。2，要清晰目标，团结广大会员，团队精神，开拓进取，发展创新中国全新社区。3，数字赋能，跨境出海，开拓新市场，培育发展新动力，助推品牌升级。感谢各位。
Hello, all partners from One Ecosystem. My name is Anita Emelianova. I am from Riga, Latvia. I want to say a huge thanks for everybody who voting for me, who believe me, who supporting me. My target in this new position from International Global Council Board is next. I want to teach people to work honestly, to respect each other, to follow the terms, conditions, and work honestly. I know the One Ecosystem project is most successful and most needed for all people in the world. I can do best from myself and to help develop this project in the new level. I always are together with you, and I always support all One Ecosystem community. A huge thanks for everybody for voting, who supporting me, and see you in the next time. We are the best in the world.
Hello, One Ecosystem family members. My name is Donakonda Janardana from India. I represent the community of Indian region. I thank one and all who voted me and elected as IGC member of India. Thank you so much. As a IGC member, I need support and guidance from the company and also from all Indian network leaders and IMAs. My goal is to bring more new IMAs into our project as well as new merchants into our e-commerce platform DealShaker. One Ecosystem project is a unique project which support the mankind to grow and improvise the standard of living. One Ecosystem project has clear vision. I strongly believe that our project is going to lead the crypto industry in near future. So let us work together, bring more value to our one and bring more merchants, IMAs into our project. Let us work together. That's all from me. Thank you so much.
Hola, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo están? Soy Marco Romero, los saludo desde México. soy parte del International Global Council. Quiero, antes que otra cosa, felicitar a la empresa por esta maravillosa iniciativa, darle las gracias a todos aquellos que han votado por mí para estar siendo parte de este maravilloso grupo. Y también quiero darles la bienvenida a cada uno de los nuevos elementos, los nuevos miembros que se han unido a este grupo, como es mi caso, y con el que seguramente haremos posible que se genere, que se cree un nuevo momentum con One Ecosystem. Seguramente la gente a nivel global, a nivel del mundo, estarán hablando de lo que somos, de lo que representamos, porque somos una propuesta increíble. Hemos puesto nosotros, como miembros de cada una de las regiones, nuestro esfuerzo para crear grandes condiciones, pero sin duda la empresa ha hecho un esfuerzo enorme para poner hoy las condiciones que nos tienen aquí listos para ir a ese siguiente nivel y hacer que en el mundo entero volteen a vernos y hablen de nosotros como lo que realmente somos. Así que juntos por más.
Hola, hola, soy Joana Espitia de Colombia. En el Consejo Global Internacional represento la zona del LATAM 1 y precisamente quiero agradecerles a todas las personas que estuvieron apoyando este proceso de votaciones. Sé que con algunos no me conozco personalmente, pero sé que estamos conectados de una forma linda. Así que gratitud infinita a todas las personas que dieron su voto de confianza por mí. Tengo muchas expectativas sobre este Consejo Global Internacional. Sé que las personas que hacen parte son personas talentosas, maravillosas, con amor, con servicio por One Ecosystem y me honra muchísimo ser parte de ese selecto equipo de trabajo. Siempre me ha gustado que las cosas se hagan de forma correcta, que exista la ética profesional y por supuesto eso es uno de mis pilares a impregnar ahora que estoy aquí en este Consejo Global Internacional. También quiero invitarlos a que caminemos juntos en este proceso, en estos procesos que estamos llevando. Estoy lista para trabajar con el objetivo general de la compañía y en todos los procesos que One Ecosystem requiera apoyo y por supuesto nuestra comunidad. Estoy al servicio de toda la comunidad. Así que les envío mucho amor, bendiciones, abrazos y que sigamos construyendo esto que siempre hemos imaginado.
Здравствуйте, hello, салам, саламат чилык, гамар чубат, барев. Приветствую тебя, дорогая семья One Ecosystem. Я Алла Валиева из России. Представляю сообщество русскоговорящих стран России, Грузии, Армении, Азербайджана, Кыргызстана, Казахстана, Таджикистана, Туркменистана, Узбекистана. Я выражаю глубокую признательность каждому, кто проголосовал за меня и оказал высокое доверие быть в глобальном совете и принял участие в голосовании. Для меня это большая честь, чтобы помочь в решении поставленных задач. Надеюсь, что мой личный опыт мерчанта, юриста будет полезен. Для меня человек и справедливость являются высшими ценностями. Важно, что наша One Ecosystem дает возможности простым, обычным людям. Мы есть в самом лучшем проекте века. Всем нам я желаю отличной, плодотворной работы и большого успеха вместе для большего.
Hello, One Ecosystem families. I'm Youngju Kim, Korea's International Global Council representing Southeast Asia. Southeast Asia has members 10 countries. There are UK territory, Brunei, Indonesia, Japan, Malaysia, Mongolia, Singapore, South Korea, and Timor. Korea is one of the exemplary countries where dynamic IMS with many advantages are active. Looking at the faces of the 10 countries on the East Asian continent, I am looking forward to seeing how dynamic they realize a single goal of expanding OES and ranking a number of companies to deal shake-up. I am honored to be with the members of the excellent council. Please look forward to the development of our council members and the expansion of OES. Thank you.
Teddy, I feel like we were in such huge elections, for example, president or something like that. Sure. However, what happens now? We have the regions, we have their representatives.
All these people are already part of the International Global Council, so there is the right time to get proper information about the concept of the International Global Council.
Each member of the International Global Council is an IMA elected after free online voting of all IMAs from a particular region. The members have an integral role in the successful operation and growth of the organization. Their primary responsibility is to provide strategic guidance and leadership to the network in their region. They must contribute to developing policies and procedures and ensure that the network operates ethically, transparently, and in compliance with local laws and regulations.
They collaborate with other council members to develop and implement business strategies that drive growth, increase sales, and enhance distributor satisfaction. Each IGC member may oversee specific areas of the MLM network, such as product development, marketing, and sales strategies, distribution, training and support, or international expansion.
In addition, they serve as a representative and advocate for the network in the region that they are elected and responsible for. Their expertise in MLM network structure, compensation plans, performance analysis, and distributor motivation will be crucial in providing insights and recommendations to optimize the network profitability and sustainability.
The IGC members also ensure that the MLM network maintains a strong focus on compliance, ethics, and consumers' protection overall. As a member of the International Global Council in the MLM network structure, their dedication, leadership, and strategic thinking are essential to the success and integrity of the organization.
But there are also 3 other members of the International Global Council.
Absolutely right. The first members of the IGC are Mrs. Maiwan, Mr. Raul Pazos, and Mr. Tommy Vorinen. So let's see their first welcome words and wishes toward the newly elected members of the IGC.
Lan xin chào tất cả thành viên On Ecosystem. Lan muốn gửi lời chúc mừng tới đội ngũ lãnh đạo quốc gia mới của chúng ta. Cuộc bầu cử đầu tiên đã thành công và chúng ta đã chọn lựa được 12 lãnh đạo xuất sắc nhất để đại diện cho cộng đồng của các quốc gia. Đây là một thành tựu đáng tự hào và nó chứng minh được niềm tin, sự ủng hộ mạnh mẽ của tất cả các thành viên trên khắp thế giới. Tôi tin rằng những lãnh đạo mới sẽ tiếp tục xây dựng và phát triển On Ecosystem một cách xuất sắc. Hãy tự hào với chính mình, với những thành viên đội ngũ của mình. Bạn đã được nhìn nhận và tin tưởng để đảm nhận vai trò quan trọng này. Nhiệm vụ của chúng ta là ổn định, phát triển hệ thống, truyền đạt, lan tỏa những kiến thức giá trị từ On Ecosystem. Hãy sử dụng tài năng và lòng trung thành của mình để đạt được mục tiêu cao nhất. On Ecosystem không chỉ là một dự án quan trọng mà còn là một cơ hội tuyệt vời để chúng ta cống hiến, và giá trị đáng kinh ngạc điều này khẳng định sự quan trọng của dự án đối với thế giới và tầm ảnh hưởng của chúng ta. Mai Loan xin chân thành chúc mừng tất cả các bạn đã trở thành nhà lãnh đạo toàn cầu, và hãy tiếp tục đồng hành cùng nhau, hỗ trợ lẫn nhau và cùng nhau xây dựng một tương lai tươi sáng cho On Ecosystem. Chúng ta đã sẵn sàng để vươn ra và đạt được những cái thành công lớn hơn. Chúng ta là một đội. Khi chúng ta đã đoàn kết làm việc cùng nhau thì không gì là không thể. Thay mặt toàn thể thành viên xin cảm ơn ban lãnh đạo On Ecosystem. Chúc mừng tất cả chúng ta đã chọn lựa đúng, vì On là đồng tiền kỹ thuật số đứng đầu thế giới và On sẽ đi vào lịch sử của thế giới tiền tệ.
Hello everybody, I'm Raul Pazos from Ecuador. I'm member of this Global Council board. I want to say you welcome to this leadership group. I wish for you the best, especially you need to understand that is a big responsibility to work for the community, for increase the business, to position their brand in the market, and especially to work with values and with fidelity and loyalty with our brand, with the corporate. And the idea is always to work together with same objective, with focus, and especially to help all the community. Forget about your circle, forget about your friends, because we are part of Global Council, not your country, not your friends, not my friends, with all the community. You have the opportunity to change, to increase your personal brand too, and especially to make history with this project. Enjoy it and welcome again.
I'm pleased and honored to warmly welcome our recently elected new members to the International Global Council. Warmly welcome. The election was beneficial for the whole OE community around the globe. Now the IMAs from different regions are properly represented within the OE family. Also, it gave a huge boost for deployment to the public blockchain and activated IMAs all over the world. Personally, my vision is to fully unify the OE family and make our long awaited dream come true. I'm eagerly waiting to work together with the new council members. With enthusiasm, empowerment, persistence, and integrity, we can make miracles. When your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader. A great person attracts great people and knows how to hold them together. I believe in these individuals. They can lead by example and establish strong, trusting relationships to ensure success within the team and for the OE family as a whole. So, together for more.
Do not miss out on following us on Instagram especially, as on Monday 30th October we start an information campaign about all members of the International Global Council, what their background is, how long they have been with the One Ecosystem project, their perspectives, vision, etc.
Once again, congratulations on your well-deserved victory as leaders in our project. Let's embrace this opportunity to positively impact, drive growth, and create a thriving community for all members.
We wish you all the best on your leadership journey. September 30th is a significant date for another reason too. On this date, we marked the end of the first phase of the public blockchain deployment. This first phase ended up with more than 900,000 deployed accounts to the Polygon network.
Amazing number, Teddy. But what are the next steps? Ladies and gentlemen, I have the great honor to introduce to you the special guest of our episode of Newsroom, the CEO of One Ecosystem. Mr. Zlatkov, thank you for being here with us today once again. My first question, all IMAs who for some reason did not manage to deploy their account during the first phase, the first period, were worried if they will have the chance to do it on later stage.
Thank you for having me once again, Teddy, Nikki. Yes, the first phase is finished. Over 900,000 accounts. Good job, guys.
A huge number.
Huge number, Nikki. Yes, it is. People must stay very calm because the second phase is already running. The second phase started. No worries. Every deployed account from now on can use and profit from the usage and the usability of the ones. So yes, the second phase started and we are on it.
So great news. What a great news.
So, Mr. Zlatkov, here probably is the right time to focus on the latest news that we recently announced, that the company will continue participating and supporting financially the network with the deployment. 50% of the fees for each account transfer or deployment will be covered by the company. Is this information true?
Thank you for this question. It's very important for the IMAs to be well informed. Yes, it is true. They have the possibility to continue paying with reserve cash, and in this case with ones. 50% is always in cash and 50% was in reserve cash. Now it's available, the 50% that are resting, to be ones or reserve cash.
Mr. Zlatkov, probably here is the right place and time to focus directly on the latest news that we recently published, that the company actually will continue supporting the network by covering 50% of the fees for the deployment, even in the second phase.
As you know, in the first phase, company took its part by covering half of the prices. After a very deep analysis of our financial situation, the corporate management, the upper management, decided to continue contributing for the IMAs by taking care of this 50%. This is why, right now, again, the company is supporting our IMAs and the financial situation is pretty stable. So we will take part of this, we will contribute, we will take part of this deployment once again as a company.
Can you please explain me the procedure, 50% in ones and 50% in cash, if I'm correct?
That was the first phase, cash and reserve cash, Nikki. Right now, we as a company, we have the opportunity to cover the reserve cash part to be reserve cash or ones. So in this case, we are having the possibility to give the IMAs that opportunity to pay 50% cash like always, but the rest 50%, it's up to them to be by ones or by reserve cash. Better than ever.
Does this mean that actually the one is currently a means of payment? I mean, are they covering with their ones directly the fee to Polygon?
No, Teddy. It's very good clarification, but the answer is a stable no. One is not a mean of payment towards an external provider. It's not an option at the moment. So the company is paying that part, the ones. So basically what happens, as Nick asked, the IMAs who wants to pay with ones, the company will cover that part of the fee towards Polygon by the company's money. So this is an option for people, for IMAs, for merchants, for all of our consumers to use their ones and to contribute once again.
Okay, so here it's really important to clarify that actually we wouldn't say and we shouldn't say that IMAs are currently paying 50% less. We're just giving them the option to pay the equivalent of these 50% in ones, to use their ones.
Exactly. The company will cover that part for them. So basically...
But we take it back from them in ones.
Exactly.
All this information is, however, very good news for the whole community. So to all of you who have missed the news or the publications, in our official social media channels, again, a third payment method for the public blockchain is now available, 50% cash and 50% once. But that's totally not all. Mr. Zlatkov, how long will this second phase continue?
The second phase will continue approximately 6 months. I'm not going to announce a specific date when it started and when it's going to end. Obviously, the start was right after the finish of the first phase. But the second phase, as a time, will be decided in the future, in the next couple of weeks, months. We will give you additional information for the time frame, but it's going to be between 5 to 6 months. Expected at the beginning and the end of March, around that time, we will give you additional information. So stay tuned.
Can we put the curtains a little bit? We will announce it with the date of the global event, the upcoming global event.
You know this better than me. You are responsible for the global event. So yes, we will announce this at the global event. And I know that you are working right now for specific dates, so I'm waiting for you the dates, and I will announce when it's going to be.
Actually, it makes sense because if you all remember, I suppose you do, we actually started this first phase of the public blockchain deployment exactly in Da Nang, in Vietnam, during the global event. So it really makes sense to put the end, to mark this end date on another global event.
That's the main point, Eddie. That's the main point, Eddie. We would like to separate two phases of this deployment. One is the initial one, when the company put at everything we have as a power, as a tools, to assist the IMAs. And the second phase, where again the company is going to assist the IMAs. And at the beginning of the 2024, like Nikki said, on the global event, we will announce the end of the second phase.
Okay, perfect. So if I have to admit, this is a lot of time. I think that we all agree here, this is a lot of time for all IMAs to deploy their accounts. So my personal appeal, and I think that the appeal of both of you, toward the network and the members would be, please accordingly deploy your account. So we have created an incredible presentation with all payment methods, with all the information about the deployment, about the phases, about what to expect, how to do it, what the benefits are of the public blockchain, etc. So please take a few minutes or hours, read it carefully, and take the steps necessary to deploy your accounts accordingly.
I would like to say something. Please don't wait for the last weeks or last days for the deployment, because obviously you have plenty of time. Make your calculations based on careful decisions, but do not foster yourself this behavior of the last minute options. Yes, you always have it, but it's better if you have a chance to deploy in a short period of time, in order for you, of course, to participate and to use the coins for your benefit, of course. Don't wait for the last hours, even hours. That happened in the past. I am encouraging you to calculate by yourself how you have your funds and everything else, but don't do it in the last minutes. It's a personal favor to ask.
Plenty of benefits for deployed accounts, special promotion, access to the whole variety of DealShaker products, One Vita Master distributors and others.
These are some of the benefits that the people and the IMAs with deployed accounts have. And when you mentioned the DealShaker, both of you took part in the last Asia tour, so I'm really happy and excited that I have you both here in the studio. So please tell me something more. Please tell me some more stories about China. Yeah, I'm just watching incredible videos, a great variety of activities that you have had there, an amazing atmosphere in the halls, etc. But I want to know something more from the source. So it's your turn.
Well, it was an amazing tour, once again. As you know, we are focused on Asia in the last couple of months. We've been in China, how many times? Maybe 3-4 times?
Maybe more.
Maybe more, Nikki.
Maybe
yeah,
more.
Nikki was with me there, and we managed to participate in the various occasions, different people, different regions, even some other countries that we managed to visit in Asia. China accepted us amazingly as well. I brought some papers because
Newspaper.
the coverage of the information and the development of the deal shaker in Asia is amazing. People are so overwhelming of information, overjoyed about so rapidly increasing deal shaker working development. So thanks to Mr. Velkov as well here, this is something that he managed to succeed with his team. And when we were there, there was a various of independent medias, national medias. Some of the medias were with their own newspapers. I will show you here. This is what I brought. I'm showing it over there. It's an independent newspaper. You can see, Teddy, people are very excited about it. It's an announcement of the Deal Shaker event.
I'm sure you can already read it.
Yeah.
If you go once again to China, I'm sure you're going to speak Mandarin.
Ask Nikki, where was that? I think
In Taiwan.
Taiwan, yes.
Taiwan, yes,
It was
Mr.
in
Zlatko.
Taiwan. An extremely good media coverage as well. In China, there were some independent media who came, asked for a couple of questions, couple of pictures, and they were very excited. All of our hosts were very excited, and the media was excited about the deal shakers. So
they were eager to learn more. They were eager to know more about our project, and they were really happy to see us there on live on these special occasions that they were organizing. So one more time, from our personal behalf, we want to thank the organization committees that were very supportive to the whole concept of these events.
It was really visible that the organization was perfect, by the way. I mean,
It was.
even on the videos, you can see that everything was on the exact place where it should be.
Yes,
It
and
was-
you mentioned videos. Now is the time to see from the last China
Yeah,
event
I'm just
tour.
talking to people and telling them about the video, so let's show them.
Let's show them.
Thank you very much for being our guest again here in the studio. Thank you for the valuable information that you shared with us, and we hope we will see you soon again here.
thank you as well for the invitation. You managed to catch me once again.
We always do.
Good job, Teddy. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, Teddy.
Thank you one more time, Mr. Zlatkov. Newsroom continues with another portion of essential information, so stay with us. Teddy, now you will be my guest.
Only if you're a good host
I would
and a
try,
kind one.
I would try to, but I'm not promising anything. In the last Newsroom episode, you promised that in this episode you will share some interesting information about the development of one very essential project for our One ecosystem. And I'm talking about One Vita. Teddy, the first question. Where are we with the development of this fantastic project?
Nick, you should ask how far
How
are
far?
we?
Okay.
We are very far, actually. Even though the retail distribution of the One Vita still hasn't started physically, we are developing the master distribution. I'm going to explain a bit later what this means, but let me just tell you a few things so that people can have an idea how far we are with the development, with the registration of the brand in the different countries and continents around the world. So we're still working. We're taking some new steps according to Latin America and the countries there, for example, Colombia, Ecuador, Brazil, Mexico, so that we can ensure people will have the cosmetics and will be able to distribute our amazing products there very soon. Europe, as we have stated many times, is totally registered, certified and everything. We have this certification from the European Union.
I know, and while we were in Asia tour that I just returned, I am telling all over the world where I'm going that Europe is ready. But what about China? What about the...
China, we started several months ago the registration and the certification of all the products in China. I think that we have mentioned this, but I want to make sure that everybody is aware of this topic. The China process for registration is very strict and very long one, unfortunately. So for 4 of our products, so this means the cleansing gel, this means the eye cream, the filler serum, and the night cream, it takes 6 months. And
6?
Yes, and it's not up to 6 months, it's exactly 6 months. So I think that we have like 2 or 2 months and a half more to wait till we have this registration for these 4 products. Unfortunately, the registration and certification of the day cream, because of this 20th SPF, the sun protect screen, the sunscreen, yes, it takes 12 months.
12?
Yes, that's true. However, we have started this, so we are eagerly waiting for this registration so that we can legally sell the cosmetics in China as well. But here I would like to mention something very, very important. We're far away with Vietnam, for example. I'm not gonna show numbers or share with you numbers, but this master distribution there is working really amazingly. And I'm gonna just tell you one important thing. Currently, we and the manufacturers from Croatia, we're working on developing 2 new products exclusively for Vietnam.
This is very, very good information. Yes. But you are mentioning for the second time master distribution. Can you please explain the concept of it?
We recently created this concept of the master distribution. Actually, this is an option for IMAs. You know, first, let me start from here. First of all, the cosmetics and the products are not just for use. They are not just for consumption. The idea of the One Vita project is that people not only use these products, cosmetic products, yes, but they also distribute them and benefit, of course, from all the bonuses, because One Vita products, they participate in the whole bonus system of the One ecosystem. So they work exactly like educational modules. When you buy and when you distribute, etc., you participate in the bonus system. For example, the startup bonus, direct sales bonus, etc. But this master distribution actually gives the chance to people who would like to build a bigger business with the cosmetic products. It gives them the chance to earn additionally and benefit additionally from the discounts that you can see on your screen now, by the way. So for example, if people buy more 1,000 or more products, they receive 10% discount.
Yes.
If they buy from, let me remember it, it was 500 to 999.
Yeah.
Yes, they receive 7.5%. And if they buy from 100 to 499, they receive 5% discount from the whole amount. Also, they have these flexible payment methods there. Yeah, you can see that on the screen as well. They can pay 60% at the moment of the purchase. And after that, for example, for the 10%, they have another 45 days to pay the rest. So this gives them time to distribute part of these products or the whole number of products and then pay the rest of the 40% to the company.
So there are some steps that our spectators must know. First, the step is application proceed by sending an email to vitadistributor@oneecosystem.eu.
Exactly, this is the procedure how to apply, because now everybody around the world, no matter if in Europe or in Asia, if we have a registration or certification for the exact country, everyone from this country can apply for this master distribution.
And it must be specifically said the topic master distribution, correct?
Yes, the topic of the email.
So the second point is quantity and types of products. In the email, mention the specific quantity of each product type you wish to purchase. And additionally, if you are interested in purchasing the whole sets, specify the number of boxes required. You're not obligated to purchase a certain quantity of each product. It's up to you how to combine types and quantities.
It's important to mention here, yes, we don't make people, for example, order from this, if somebody wants to order 100 products, we don't tell them you're gonna order 20 from this type or 30 from the other one. It's up to them. For example, they can order 100 filler serums. If in their region, in their country, the filler serum is really trendy and people are interested into buying it, they can buy only filler serums. But the best option here is that they can make whole sets. You know that the One Vita gift box comes with
the whole.
Yes, plus it comes with an additional discount. If you buy the whole set, you already know that the night cream is for free.
Yeah.
Exactly, and we make an additional discount of 5 or 7.5 or 10% on this price.
And the numbers are growing.
Absolutely.
Down.
Are growing down, yeah, I like it. I like how you formulated this.
The third point is delivery address. Provide us with a detailed delivery address, including all necessary information such as street name, building number, city, country, and postal code. Double check the accuracy of the provided address to ensure successful delivery. The fourth, invoice details.
It's important.
Indicate the name that should be mentioned on the invoice. This can be either the name of your company or your personal name if you are applying as an individual distributor. And the fifth one account. In order to cover 50% of the payment with once, please provide the name of the account you would like to use for this purpose. Once you have completed these steps, our team will review your application and get back to you with further instructions and payment details. So Terry, after this essential information that was provided to our IMAs, our members, I know that there is a surprise that's coming from you. Now is the time.
There is a surprise, yes. Let me show you. This is the new design of the One Vita gift boxes. So they have a special design. There are 4 different types. Here I'm showing only 2. So there you go. Let me show the other one.
It looks really amazing. But I want that one. Because
of course you want that one. This one is the so-called for men. Why we say this and why we created this box. First of all, because when we talk about cosmetics, men are always somehow excluded, which is not fair because we several times have discussed that skin is human skin. It's a human skin, no matter if it is a female or male, etc. We don't divide it like that. It's a human skin. So in order to make men evolved in this process, in order to make them use the cosmetics, etc., we created this special design. So this one is for you. You can give me back the pink one.
And that's why we are all the time we're saying and we're telling to the IMS that our products are for all skin type.
Exactly, for all people.
Teddy, I think there is the time to mark the end of this episode too. Let's see the main topics from today's newsroom once again.
First, voting for leaders in the One Ecosystem history, the development of the International Global Council.
Another extremely successful tour in Asia, event insights, interviews and a lot more.
The first phase of the public blockchain deployment is over. What is coming up next? What are the prices now and what payment methods do we have?
One Vita, how to become a master distributor.
Don't forget to deploy your accounts and, of course, to follow us on social media channels.
Make sure that the information you get is correct and it comes from the company. Any other sources might tend to mislead you.
Follow us on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram.
And also participate in the official news Telegram and WhatsApp groups.
In the next episode of Newsroom, we'll show you another portion of news, insights, and discussions.
And as well, we'll have a special occasion, but I'm not going to ruin the surprise
Please.
as I do it.
Have a calm and relaxed evening and see you next time.
We'll be with you at the end of November. Thank you.